Give me 1 second, everyone. All right, yeah. Alrighty. I got any mods in chat? Can y'all check the all right, y'all. We're good. Bear with me. Sometimes a second chat. YouTube's giving me a little bit of a issue. I don't know why this is not saving. There we go. Now it's working. Sorry about that, everyone. All right, so we are currently. I thought we were in the harbor. Where are we? Oh, we're up at the coal. That's right. We have finished up the coal run with our new loco. Was it the DE4? Let's see where we are. Should be over here, right? Yeah, this is our new locomotive here. We had pulled those dump trucks, which was a nightmare. We did not have the power we thought we had. So let's see what we got. Going back down now. There's no way we can do that with what we got. So how are we looking on money? 61,000. Okay. So how bad is our fees? $22,000 in fees? Really? Oh my goodness. We can't unlock manual service, I don't think, yet. I mean, we can definitely do a logistics haul, but that's not paying very well. Coal power plant, 28,000. That's doable, assuming we're not going to go down a mountain. Wait, it's V. Unload and store a train with mining trucks. Harbor Town coal. We could do this. That's easy money right there. Clearly the one we just delivered. I think we take it. Oh, my audio's not on. Sorry, y'all. I was wondering why everything was so quiet. So B1 inbound. A3. Okay, so we're gonna separate some of the cars, not all of them. Yeah, B1L. So let's go hop up here real quick so we can see. So we are going to be going to A3L. So let's look at the yard layout. So A. So we need to get around to the other end. That's all there is to it. All right, let's get this bad boy fired up. Let's see, cabulate. There's what I needed. All right, let's fire her up. Make sure the brakes are cut in. Headlights. All right, we're gonna kick her in reverse. Release the brakes. And brakes on. Oh, crap. So we need to go forward. Oh, I got a notch in there. Get through that. So we need to get to the other side because we're gonna have to push them all the way down. Now I know we can move these 500 tons. That's not really the issue. So we need to get on this track here. All right, let's go ahead and pull out our, where you can see. Easy visibility, y'all. How's everyone doing tonight? Y'all coming to watch some choo-choo trains? You get on this side. So we're trying to grab a hold of these, see the dump trucks? Trying to get around to the other end. Because this is a dead end track right here. We need to pull these out and push them all the way around to the loading tracks on the other side of this yard. Which I think we can do no problem. And then we gotta unload it in two different places. I think it's gonna be on the A tracks. Right? It's like C1 and B5. So hopefully those aren't too bad, the locations. So we're gonna have to get all the way on that left track once we get past the switch. So we're gonna go ahead and hop over so we can control. So we're going to be coming out of where, over here, the V tracks. So how's everyone doing tonight? See, we got Lindo. Yeah, that was a pretty good one, wasn't it, Conrad? That was a pretty good couple. We gotta go a bit out, though. If I remember, it's a bit of a trek out of this yard. We gotta go back 2 switches. Gotta go past the service track and the, I'll hop on. I mean, I have my moments. We really need to get this thing charged soon, though. See, it's not this track. This track's the service track. We're going to the next one. Just gonna be that switch way out there. We're gonna ride the train. We'll hop off once we get to the switch. Definitely need to charge the controller soon. There we go. Nice, easy stop. Yeah, it is cold. It's not enough, not enough, not enough. Power through, power through. Close. Yeah, it's like low 20s, teens here. I can tell you, give me a second. It's mid-20s. Why am I not rolling? Do I need to give more oof? I need to give more oof. There we go. I hate stalling out like that. I mean, obviously we get going again. That isn't the problem. It's just time. Just gotta get her past the switch. Then we'll be riding the nose in. 613. Yeah, that's on a hill for sure, because didn't take nothing to get her moving again. Oh, we're charging though. How's this charging? Why is it into the locomotive charge? So let's look at this real quick. See See a 613 on there. 613 and 857, I think. That's fine. That's fine. So A3L is a single track spur. Don't want to go too fast. This thing is heavy. How do y'all like Derail Valley? Oh, some of y'all wanted to see it. Oh, that's Conrad, that's about what we're dealing with here. It's 25-ish and it's snowing, steady snowing in Kentucky. That's what we kind of been dealing with all week. It's on and off. And we've had a lot of snow this week for Kentucky. A lot. Bear with me, y'all. Sorry for the drinking. Having water. It's getting over the sick. Yeah, it is fun. I like the progression a lot. Question is, how far back is this A3L track? That's the question. I hope it's big enough to fit the whole train. Is that the sign for it? Oh, so it's right there. I don't see the load points yet, but there's got to be a loader somewhere. There's usually like a little, well, it completely loops around, don't it? We can get, I don't really want to burp it. There's usually a little computer terminal thing. I think it's back there by those towers. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Being sick sucks. But we're starting to climb again, I think. Oh, shoot. I was in reverse still. No, derp. Y'all supposed to catch me on that, yo. So see, it's going to be somewhere back there. Because see, look, this track loops quite a bit around. There's usually like a little kiosk. It's not the station house. It's probably on the back side of here. I don't want to go too much faster, though. There it is. See the little lamp? I've been through that area, I think. Port Huron sounds awfully familiar. I used to drive trucks, so... I don't see a buffer, though, so I'm kind of... feel like we should slow down some. Let's throw some brakes on. I don't know where this track ends is my worry. Oh, it's a cross... Is it a cross track? Oh, shoot. We could have... okay. So, it's not the end of the world. So this is a crossover track here. So we're not that bad off. Now, how many... So, trains in range, unload. Okay, beautiful. So, this is 838 and... .613 is that 57? 057. So these are going on the B tracks. And the B tracks are all the way around again. So The other ones are going C1S. So that's where we just came through. Let's hop out. We're gonna have to play a little musical chairs here though, because so C3, C1S, so this is the spur trek here. Alright, kicker in reverse. We're gonna have to do this creatively. So the reason I'm saying creatively is, so when we brought this train up here, there was an issue getting up the ramp and we had to split the train. And well, it seems like the one car, the last car that needs to go on this track is at the front of the train. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this train down here. And we are going to get it out of there. Oh shoot. Did not see that though. Well, that changes everything with it. That's not going to work the way I was thinking. We're going to have to be quick about this. We're going to have to go down the middle track and do it a different way. Not the end of the world, just not the way I was planning on doing it. I didn't realize that there were cars on that spur. What I want is I'm going to get this almost back to that switch. We're going to disconnect, push these in, push this all forward, and then we will come back, grab these three again, and push that one in behind them. Not the end of the world. Slightly different. I didn't realize that track looped around for the unload track. So it would make sense for a coal mine that it would have a looping track like that, so you could push the coal through at once, you know, without stopping. Well, even if we don't do the time limit, and we're going to do a quick uncouple. I'm going to do it manually just because I don't want to do the math on the cars right now. gotta go back just a little bit more. Like literally a smidge. Trust me, don't do what I did on that video where I went sideways. Don't want to do that. We got this though. We got this. Then we got to hop back over to that track. What kind of train would y'all like to see me go for next? Another electric? Should we go down the path of electrics? I want to push past the brakes. Steam could be fun. We're gonna have to have a bunch of stuff to do Steam right though. And we're gonna have to get the shovels and all that mess. Sure, I already know. Alright, let's hook back up. Grab these three, and then we're gonna be disconnecting that very front wood down this track. Then we're gonna be good to go kick back over to the other yard. And do y'all want to see me do more shunting or a nice big freight haul? Now let me know. So we got 13 people watching. Welcome, welcome to those that are watching. If you're new to the channel and want to say hello, feel free. Alright, kicking in reverse. And we're going to throw the train brake on now. Man, that actually stopped really well. I'm impressed. Working that air compressor. This is 613 and 57. Right. B5S. Making good time now. There we go. I like doing long runs. I don't mind either or though, really. So see, we could have backed out originally and went down this way and taken the loop. We didn't even need to get the locomotive behind. We could have just backed it straight out, which probably might have hurt our bonus, but I think we are going to go on that right track there. Ah, shoot. Dig it. Ah. I missed that switch. Quick switch. I think we're not overly heavy. Thought I got all the switches. I missed one. It was B5, right? Yeah, B5S, which is that one. B5S, yeah. I don't know how I overlooked that. So we're going on that very right track. So there's not a lot of room. All right, let's cut the trade off. And did we get the bonus? We did get the bonus. Bonus time was 32 minutes. We did it at 29. Beautiful. Should have got a decent paycheck for that. See. Oh, that looks fat, don't it? So 61,000. Boom, 102,000. Beautiful. So that was actually really good. How bad's our fees though? 24,000. Not pretty. Looking at what we could take. I mean, that shanty was very lucrative. Sawmill would be a very long trip. What's that one? Steel mill? That could be doable. That's up and around. What's this one? Machine factory? IME would be a nice one. Machine factory is some ways away. Got a couple steel mill. Well, that's a shunting, but I mean, that's easy money right there. Just trying to think of a way to get out of here. Thinking logistics halls might be the way to go. Coal power plant could be good. That's doable. It's heavy though, very heavy. I mean, we also have the option we could just teleport somewhere. How much is manual repair? Obviously, we're probably not going to be able to do it though, because trying to think. Because we have to pay the fees, right? So I'm trying to understand how these copays work. So pay your fees to reduce your remaining copay to $6.14. So do I need to run more without paying the fees then? To get the copay kicking? I mean, the steel mills are doable. We got 22 tons there. And then 121. This is all empties. So that'd be 14,000 to go to the steel mill. And the hardest part is getting up and around, but I believe we could do it. So it'd be going up towards IME and then down. And we know through Goods Factory, it's a really fast track to steel mill. So time wouldn't really be an issue. I mean, we could also take the sawmill or the City West. We could take those three. We could take technically all four. That's 1, 2, 300 tons. I definitely think it'll pull it. That'd be all the empties out of here. Y'all think we should take all four of those? We can take all four. Hardest part about this is going to be setting it up. But I think we take all four. I think we take... We're not going to be able to take this one. I can tell you that. That's 1,000 tons. So we're not going to be able to take that. We don't have the train to do it. If we had a big locomotive, it'd be a different story, but we don't. So what are we hauling? We got a whole bunch of empty cars. So we got 2, and then 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 3, 6, 9, 10. 3 and 7. Oh, I'm not scared. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to do it. So steel's going to be getting dropped off first. So steel's going to have to go to the back. So we would need these two first. All right. Then it would be City West, right? And then sawmill. So let's go locate these and figure out where they are. They're gonna probably be flat cars. These all flat cars. What are these? Hopper open. So I have a feeling it's going to be these. Are these connected? No, they're not. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that would be 3, 6, 9. It's probably this one for the steel mill. So this is going to be the back of the train. So the problem is, I think we're going to... And those two are the ones we just dropped off. I bet you, buddy. So these are the steel mill. These are going to be these two. So we got to get these two box cars out. Or two hoppers out. So they're going to be a problem. Guess we could take them. Start building them. How long are the logistic hauls? 57. It's an hour, hour and a half, hour 45. I just don't know where they're going is my only concern. Hey, Catherine, how's it going? Computer. Hey, I'm playing on PC. All right, ready? Let's do this. What? Oh, they're making me pay my fees first. They're not going to let me get out of this. They want a cut of my money. Ha ha ha. They're not going to let it. Oh, that hurts. I mean... Next train would be what? A DE6? That's 200,000. Let's look at the manual real quick. So we got the DH4, right? S282's got a pretty decent hauling score. That's what I want, is the DE6. That's the big one. Heavy hauling, heavy shunting. How do we go about finding the slug? Is that like a unlockable? You know, I feel like we go ahead and get manual service because we keep putting it off. Let's go and do that. So have that taken care of. Do we want to go ahead and do the museum, y'all? How much money do we have left? 58. We could unlock the DM3 and the museum and start running some museum if y'all want. You want to do that? Could unlock the museum. Do we have anything going to harbor? I feel like, I would take the coal power plant, but it is heavy. Are there any wrecks around here? Before we leave. Can we jump to the museum? How much is it to jump down to City South? $1,000. We can afford that. There's the museum. Reminds me of the Corvette Museum, kind of. So find and re-rail. H4. I think I know where that one is. S060. What's in here? Is it just same old? It's just all our stuff. So I think I know where that DH4 is. DE6, obviously we're going to need the license for. Haven't found the special DE2. Is there anything else at this? Utility cars. So is there anything cool around here we can get? So there's some car haul in here. Is there a locomotive in City South though? There is. So we're looking at the passenger tracks here. This would be this way. See, there's another loco right here. Beautiful. We can take this. See what we got at the station. Station is just past the spur. It's right here. See what we got here. We'll go for City South because there's not much in coal right now we can do. That's a doable. There's a harbor. I mean, this one's paying the best. We can definitely do that. Freight haul. Machine factory. That's an easy run. I think we do that one. Where'd I put it? Oh no, we brought all those extra ones with us. Oh, oops. Hopefully they don't need that paperwork. Because I got it with me and we're across the map. We run this one though. Let's do this one. Deliver fish. So it's 7 cars of fish. We'll have to start the train and get it all connected and everything. But that should be easy. Wasn't any special requirements, right? Nope, just long. So fish. It's going to be these. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we need to hop on this track, get around it. Oh.